Part 2. The Dragon. Chinese Dragon. Personality traits. The Chinese dragon is a penultimate aristocrat, haughty, deliberate, and self-assured. He is the very image of class and tends towards being tall, slender, and powerfully built. His attitude is displayed in his lightliness. The dragon sign is often likened to be a feline, absolutely calm and assured. His voice is deep and ringing, and his eyes carry a thoughtful and tender expression. But they also come with an underlying maliciousness for those who displease him. He is an absolute workhorse when the time calls for it, tireless in his dedication to completing a task. The Chinese dragons are deeply self-assured, absolutely without doubt when it comes to their magnificence. He is forever self-sufficient. Not only is dragon comfortable in the limelight, it is his preferred place to be. The dragon personality will always be the dominant one in the room. He will not accept anything less than complete success in whatever he pursues. His confidence, by all appearances, is unbreakable, and this would draw people to him like a moth to the flame. The Chinese zodiac dragon's charisma boosts this, and he will almost inevitably migrate to a point of commanding others. But his elders will always be shown the utmost respect. The Chinese dragon sign, for all their hype, tends to be one of the most flawed individuals. Their overconfidence is a mask for their deep insecurity. Their arrogance can drive them away who would work with them. In his favor, to work through a task, he can overwork those who would work with him. The dragon demands to be in command, even if he has no right to be at all. His bravado and haughtiness are a mask he wears over a deep concern of committing social mistakes and errors. He can be blinded by his false pride, leading to strike others as nothing other than arrogance, with his boasting and aggrandizing, and worst of all, is his ability to be vindictive and spiteful to those who have wronged him. The Chinese dragon zodiac sign is driven in the workplace, always knowing that his rightful place is at the top of the heap. He will be in a high-profile job, always driving forth the next great adventure, the next great ambition, and he is uniquely suited to bringing them about. Born in the dragon years are showy. People born in the dragon years are showy. Their best place is standing in the limelight, forever on stage before the crowd. Their creativity is an asset, but they hate menial jobs. To the dragon, this is utterly beneath him. The dragon sign as a boss is utterly driven. He will be charming and persuasive, driven to succeed, and will take his team along with him to success. He will navigate office politics with absolute finesse, charming, smoothing, and galvanizing those around him into motion. He also will know when to completely be honest and when to practice his candor a bit more honestly. The dragon is utterly efficient when in charge, allowing his enthusiasm to drive him, but stay out of the way of the frustrated dragon. If things start slowing down, easing back, then his temper will get the best of him. He will rage at those about him, venting his vitriol to all who stand in his way. As a co-worker, you will find the Chinese zodiac dragon efficient and forward-moving, and overall a charming work companion. He will be the creative force of the venture, using all his charms and magnetism to pull together the team he is a part of. He is an incredibly hard worker and will not leave his partners waiting. If there are boring if there are boring or repetitive tasks, taking them upon yourself, the dragon will not excel in these and will quickly become emotionally turbulent and frustrated with them. All in all, dragon can be the perfect co-worker, diligent, enthusiastic, and ambitious. Your only concern in this place is that dragon will tend to take credit for all the accomplishments made by the team. They firmly believe that they believe their place is at the head of all things. Dragon is a creature of comfort in Chinese astrology. You will find him amongst fine wines and rich meals, and fitted clothes from the best tailors. Dragons live his luxuries, reveling in them, and the hedonistic joy they bring. Dragon is impressed by wealth and prestige in others and manifests the same flamboyance. The dragon Chinese star sign people tends to be big earners. A big importance in their lives is to make sure they can support the lavish lifestyle they are accustomed to. As such, you can expect to see him constantly climbing the corporate ladder to greater and greater wealth and prestige. The Chinese zodiac dragons are utterly relentless in being who they are and living the life they choose. As such, they would, when they partnered with someone, what that person sees is absolutely what they get without any reservation. The situation with dragons, however, is that they are hesitant to move forward with a relationship as they are seeking their ideal partner. They can be difficult to live with and insensitive in their behaviors, as after all, they're getting them unfiltered. Overall, they're loving, warm, generous personalities who will shower their loved ones with gifts and attention while dating. The Chinese star sign dragon is overall a creature of luxury and style. This extends to their behavior in love, which he will refine into an art form of dance, a deep-seated artistic expression of passion and beauty. The person who can grasp a dragon's heart and imagination will find themselves thoroughly gratified mentally and emotionally. The biggest downfall to being intimate with a dragon man or dragon woman is the danger of accidentally undermining their loyalty. The years of the dragon. February 9th, 1940 to January 26th, 1941. January 27th, 1952 to February 13th, 1953. February 13th, 1964 to February 1st, 1965. January 31st, 1976 to February 17th, 1977. That's me. February 17th, 1988 to February 5th, 1989, and February 5th, 2000 to January 23rd, 2001, January 23rd, 2012 to February 9th, 2013, and February 10th, 2024 to January 25th, 2025, February 28th, 2036 to February 14th, 2037. Your ruling planet is Mars, which symbolizes adventure, aggressiveness, and impulsiveness. The ram is the symbol for the Aries zodiac sign. Your birthday tarot card is the Lovers. This card shows that some conflicting decisions need to be made with a calm mind. Lovers, the meaning in a tarot reading. In the upright and inverted position of this major arcana card, followed by the meditation at the end. The Lover's card of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck represents the power of new love, whether a person or philosophy. It represents when we first find our love for something before the harsh light of reality has tempered it. Its light side is the power of transformation and the explosion of this wonderful feeling, a weakening of our usual boundaries in place. Upright, the new light of new love, inspiration, and the charge of creation, the powerful transformation aspects of love. The time when all things to do with your new love are exciting and blissful and nothing makes it tiresome. Whether you're learning a new vocation or mutually falling in love with someone special, love is in the air. The past events. You have recently found a new love and all things about it are magnificent. The bloom is coming off the rose, however. This doesn't mean your love affair is over. It just means that you're moving into a new stage. This is where the work begins. You won't be as easy as it has been. It won't be as easy as it has been, but that represents a deepening of your relationship. Keep working. The present events. Have you met a new love? No? You will soon. Again, this isn't necessarily romantic love, but whatever it is will be deeply exciting and fulfilling for you. This does not represent some transitory joy, but a deep, sustaining love that will welcome new elements into your life. Keep your eyes open and at least peek beneath the clouds every often, but enjoy the ride. The future events. The train of love is coming, and in this position, it's almost certainly romantic. Please keep your eyes open, though it is likely to happen when you aren't looking. Be prepared for your life to be turned upside down and to be in a place where you couldn't have been happier this is occurring. It might be time to brush up on your care to help things along. In reverse, the Lover's card, major arcana in this position, signifies difficulties. This represents the sick mixed interpretation of love where it's riding you like a monkey on your back. It could represent problems in life or a lover in your life that is a deeply unhealthy situation. You may know this or hear it often from your friends, but you can't quite get away. The past events. You've been in a tough place and at least dancing with a dangerous partner. You've likely heard the voices of concerned partners, or you've been keeping it a secret as it's no secret to you that it's unhealthy. Its grip on you is firmly in a hold. It may have moved on to something more closed. The present events. Ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? If you haven't, you may very well be heading that way. In your environment right now are the seeds of a dangerous obsession. The new person you think you're deeply in love with may wind up being much different than you expect. This idea that you can't quite get out of your head may be dangerous. Think over the influences in your life and keep an eye out for the new one. There's a bad moon on the rise. The future events. It's time to start keeping an eye on the love in your life, whether it be work, a relationship, or a hobby. It's threatening to take a dark turn. Keep your eyes open for signs of preoccupation. Remember to moderate your current events. Too much of a good thing is poison, and the joy in your life threatens to become one. Your meditation. The associated colors are pink and red for passion and love. For the meditation for the Lover's card in the upright position, the tarot meditation of the Lover's tarot card, lay out the cloth and place the card on it. With the candle at the top, the card in the center closest to you upright. Focus on the card and let your mind drift, thinking about feelings of passion, excitement, love, and the drive that comes from being thoroughly entranced with someone or thing. As you drift into the place, you will find yourself in a Victorian hedge maze. Rather than hedges, the walls are covered with beautiful, well-tinted roses, and the uncannily fresh air is rich with the fragrance. Quiet music fills the air, and the secret laughter of lovers having a celestine meaning occasionally drifts through you as you begin to wander the hedge. At the corner, you will see a sculptor standing in front of, slowly pulling the shape out of it as he works fervently. His face is a mask of fascination and joy, and he occasionally would stop to admire his work, take another look, and dive back into it. As you come around another bend, you pass by an archway that draws your eyes. Through it, you see a large fountain. It centers as a satire chasing a madam, who is forever spilling her vase of water into the fountain, trying to escape. Surrounding the garden are multiple small nooks. In each are couples or groups of people all engaged in the acts of love. All of them are lost in each other in absolute bliss. As you travel on, you hear the telltale rapid-fire tapping of a keyboard, and coming around the corner, you find an author spilling her heart out onto the virtual page. The occasional laughter or mutter as they think out the next scene shows they are lost in their world. Another woman comes by and sets a mug of tea on the desk next to them. The writer pauses, leans up, and kisses her partner affectionately and returns to her work. Throughout all, the air of passion is obvious. Each is deeply ingrained with joy and excitement in everything they touch. Their works enhance their world, bringing them joy and meaning. As you walk through the garden, note these details and those that catch your eye most clearly. Is there something in your life right now bringing you great joy and passion? Are you following your bliss and finding your purpose? If not, perhaps there is a message here for you to pursue in this tarot meditation of the Lover's card in the upright position. Your next meditation. The associated colors are jewel and emerald green for obsession. For the meditation for the Lover's card in reverse. The Lover's card has a dark side, a mirror that shows what happens when love and passion becomes obsession. This tarot meditation will take us down that path. There will be no Victorian gardens on this trip. Settle your card in front of you, inverted on the cloth, with the candle at the top of the card. Surround it with those things that you see as your vices or that represents vice to you. Whether it be a lover's cologne, a collection of coins, your work badge, or your favorite current chemical places. Please don't bring past bad influences. As you find yourself as you settle into it, feel the coin presence, that distinct discomfort you experience when you are around the truly obsessed. There is a weight to the air, a sickness, and for this meditation, that is where we are going to go. Let the tarot meaning of the card pull you in. You find yourself at the edge of a heavy thicket, and at its edge is a pair of heavy cellar doors and the foundation of a long collapsed and ruined house. Swing open the doors and see the cloying darkness within, barely lit by flickering firelight. The thick, heavy smell of incense, unclean bodies, and worse comes slithering out of the gate. Take your step within the traveler and hold close. Beneath, you find a damp hallway made of old crumbling brickwork. It twists and turns around on itself to the point you lose track of where the exit is. Roots and worms slither between the bricks, slipping their way through long rotted mortar. Everything here reeks of sickness. You come to an alcove, and within you find a sunken, sallow-eyed man curled over in front of his computer, one hand seeking to pleasure himself, the screen covered in the worst images. He is consumed and surrounded by tissues and filth. There is no joy here, just an unending pit of need. He is lost to real love and connection. There is only the need. As you travel on, and the thick chemical smell fills the air, the next alcove has a group of people all passing about a glass pipe. Their eyes are sunken, their flesh thin, their bones and ribs visible. They smoke, they pass, and even the food around them stays uneaten. A crib sits in the corner, strangely silent before you. See more, you walk on. The next room contains two couples, a woman holding her arms close to herself, her eyes fearful as she whispers into the phone. It's okay. It's okay. And it's my fault. I know what he's like when he gets mad. I know he loves me. The man standing next to her looks contemptuous and violent, glaring pompously down at his subdued plaything. Not a lover, just a thing he keeps around. For those who know how to look, the fear in his eyes almost mirrors hers. But as a form of control, what is she if she is lost? He cannot see what he does to her. All he cares about is that she listens and is kept. You will come around one last corner, and standing in that alcove is something that pulls you, something that terrifies you, your obsession, your vice, your weaknesses that lies within. As it starts to pull you in, you spot streams of fresh, healthy light at the tunnel's end and tear yourself away, running for the light of fresh air, for freedom. As you rip open the gate and leave, you hear the words, "You'll be back. You always come back," echo behind you. Come out of this tarot meditation of the Lover's card reverse. Know that this need not be. You can be free of your old devices. It just takes awareness and learning the necessary steps. This is love in all the wrong sense. Take yourself out, take a few deep breaths, and then write what you experienced and what lessons you took with you in your journal. Then take care of yourself. This trip wasn't a pleasant one. Your next two energies coming from the minor arcana cards. They are the Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Three of Wands, committing a course of action. Trying to decide if I want to read all this. I think I'm going to make it short. Sunsigns.org for the Three of Wands tarot card meaning in the upright position. Well begun is half done, or so the saying goes. And with this tarot card showing up in the reading, well begin is where you will find yourself. You've set your plans, your motivation is high in high gear, and you're reaping those rewards. Opportunities will start presenting themselves at this time, and you will need to be canny about taking advantage of them and the change they represent. The opportunity to expand on your original version exists here. Don't be afraid to do so. The past events. The past few months have seen some serious force driving forward. You've been working hard and devoting a lot of energy to the project at hand, and it's been moving forward incredibly well. You've seen opportunities come and go and have picked well from those that were available. The present events. Everything is growing at an amazing rate. You find yourself finding the benefits of your careful planning showing up daily. Offers to expand. Offers to expand your business, desires to invest in your plans, and excitement about what you're doing are rampant. Keep an eye out for opportunities to grow your dreams. The future events. Like a cold spring, the potential of your vision awaits. Keep doing what you're doing now. It's working for you. And one day that spring is going to explode with all its contained energy. And you will find that your vision will explode beyond what you planned for. Keep on guiding your ship, Captain. The yes and no interpretation. The answer to your question is a definitely yes if you find this card in the upright position. Now is the time to take advantage of forward motion and positive energies and accomplish this thing you ask about. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. In reverse, the Three of Wands tarot card meaning. I've put in the effort and I've planned so carefully. Why aren't things working out the way I've planned? These are the feelings associated with the Three of Wands reversed. All too often, we do not see the progress we hoped for. We forget that delays are part of the journey, too. So, the past events, delays, all delays. You've been experiencing a period of stagnation in your project. There's been no progress, and it's been driving you nuts. Throughout this time, every movement you've made has been with delays and obstructions. That period is finally past, though, and progress will begin. The present events. It's time to reassess your methods. The path you're taking right now in pursuit of your project isn't reaping results, and it's a sign that you need to rethink how you're approaching it. Please don't get frustrated through any projects worth doing will have its degree of setbacks. Getting past them is the key to success. The future events. Pay careful attention to your current plans. Something in your direction leads you to a wall of obstructions that will slow down your progress. It may be unavoidable, and if so, don't let it frustrate you. Accept it as part of the progress and be ready for a slow period. But for now, keep your eyes open and try to change your tack to sail past it. The yes and no interpretation of this card, this indicates that the answer to your query is no when it comes to the Three of Wands reverse. It's not a definite no, but merely an indication that you need to take a step back and modify your course of action in this case. So, the action to find the right goals for life starts when your inner voice reminds you of the potential you have. So, Three of Wands is the urge to get your goals right, but you have to be ready and do everything it takes to activate the long term target. Your next enemy is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands does reign upon her throne, and woe is to those who challenge her. And nevertheless, she is determined, and little will stand between her and her ultimate goals. This is especially potent in an individual like the Queen, who is also fully capable of achieving it. You will never find the Queen sitting idle, and those around her will find it hard to do so either. Her vision will carry others along with her, and her enthusiasm will drive them to follow her. What does the Queen of Wands symbolism mean? First, you need to keep going even if there are imminent difficulties ahead. Try to push on and keep setting new goals and strategies when you fail. Always give your best attempts. Believe in yourself and exercise some patience to make it in life. The Queen of Wands implies that it would be wise to seek ways to improve your determination. Try to be consistent in what you do and be focused, and you will achieve exemplary success. And also keep your eyes on the long-term goals and dreams to ensure you remain on track all the time. The Queen of Wands spiritually shows that you need to stay active and connecting with the divine world all the time, especially when you seem to lose hope. So pray to God to reinforce your strength and determination besides boosting your will and motivation. Indeed, you need to become more intelligent spiritually. You will experience stronger willpower and make sound decisions. The Queen of Wands Tarot Guide tells you to identify your key strengths and use them to boost your confidence and success. Avoid focusing on what you lack or worrying about what others have that you may not have. Indeed, you have all it takes to succeed and be the best you can if you are determined. The Queen of Wands yes or no meanings indicates that you need to lead by example by doing the right thing even if it does not seem familiar with expectations. Embrace a positive attitude all the time to feel better about yourself, to keep recharging your optimism. Where necessary, engage others to support you in making your dreams and goals come true. The meaning of the Queen of Wands tells you to learn from your mistakes and the mistakes of others and use the experience to boost your determination and achievements. Do not aim for perfection, but apply your best efforts in every step as you move forward. Also, reward yourself and those who supported you to accomplish something to boost your morale and determination to do even better. The Queen of Wands tarot card meaning that be more proactive instead of waiting for things to happen. Plan your work and activities and stick to the schedule to succeed. Get rid of as many distractions as possible to ensure your focus and concentration are optimized. Again, do not quit too soon, but keep retrying until you make it, and ignore the things you have no control over. The Queen of Wands career urges you not to focus too much on the problem, but instead allow your mind to generate solutions. Embrace a more open mind and absorb new ideas to make the situation better. Please don't waste time complaining, but show how you can make things better than they are. It is normal to experience disappointments and frustrations once in a while. However, do not doubt yourself despite any negative factors you may be facing. Instead, for your obstacles as they are, and keep moving ahead. Learn to do things beyond usual routine if you want to achieve what you want in life. The Queen of Wands reminds you to surround yourself with guys who are determined to achieve big things in life. Hang closer to people who are passionate about unveiling their dreams and goals. For sure, you will learn a skill or two to boost your determination. So spend your time and relate well with individuals who matter in life. The past events. You've been a bit of a Pied Piper lately, a center of your little court, and all has been well in your care. You've been leading the way, encouraging them, driving them, and they are all infected with your drive. Everyone has been getting along fabulously, and you are in no small way to thank for this. The present events. You've been called into the center court, my dear. All are looking to you for guidance. Are you going to pick up the scepter and lead? Just remember, you may love being the center of attention, and this will get you that. But don't let that distract you from being a proper leader. You are not unstoppable, merely undeterrable. The future events. Someone is about to pick up the torch. If things have seemed undirected or hopeless lately, or just very much unfocused in your project, this is all about to change. There will be a leader who will arise and infect you with all their enthusiasm. Under their guidance, progress can finally be made. The yes and no interpretation of this card, the Queen of Wands, in the upright position is a yes, you may. Yes, you will. You can take control of the situation, and you very much should. Moving forward to work with the situation will lead to its conclusion in the way you will see it done. In reverse, the Queen of Wands, the problem with someone who is used to get in their way is they aren't always the best suited to lead. In her darkness, the Queen of Wands is the manipulative, pushy, rotten, twisted little wrench who wants everyone to dance to her tune and cares little about it affects morale. But make no mistake, it matters to her whether things get done, but it won't be her fault if they don't. So the past events. Shame on you, your highness. You have been abusing your subjects. Make no mistakes, they are well aware of your shenanigans, and the gig is just about up. But unfortunately, this kind of thing is often based on a loss of faith in itself, and little will restore that exception, a contract apology, and an attempt to start anew and regain that faith in yourself and the faith of your compatriots. The present events. Someone in your current situation is manipulating things rather terribly, and it might be you. It's time to stop and take stock and find a way to either remove yourself from the situation, or if that person is you, find out why you're treating your subjects the way you are. The vile manipulations taking place are impeding progress and causing infighting, and it needs to stop. The future events. Watch out for the queen, she cometh. She may already be among you and beginning her plan to do a coup to take control of the group you're in. Her movements will be subtle at first, making her seem like the ideal leader and likely undermining the one who is currently the centerpiece. However, she lusts for the limelight, and she will have it, whatever the cost. So the yes and no interpretation of this Queen of Wands in reverse is a no. You shouldn't trust the person or situation. It's not safe when not everything is on the up and up and clear for everyone to see. Take a moment to take stock that you might better proceed from this point forward. The Queen of Wands urges you to push ahead and keep setting new goals and strategies when you fail. Always give your best attempt. Happy birthday, Aries. Your April 6th birthday compatibility. You are most compatible with the people born under the zodiac sign Sagittarius. This relationship will turn out to be an adventurous and exciting love match. You are not compatible with the people born under the zodiac sign of Libra. That's me. A relationship that has nothing in common and will survive only based on excellent understanding. Your lucky numbers are 6 and 1. 6 is this number stands for harmony, consensuousness, service, and unselfishness. Number 1, this number symbolizes authority, willpower, passion, and intuition. Your lucky colors for April 6th birthday is green and pink. Green, this is a color that represents balance, peace, and growth. Pink, this is a color that stands for wisdom, love, innocence, and tenderness. Your lucky days for April 6th birthday is Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday, Mars rules this day. It is a good day to overcome serious issues that have blocked your success. And Friday, Venus rules this day. It is symbolic of finding harmonious solutions to relationship issues. Your April 6th birthstone is diamond. Diamond gemstone is said to intensify your energy and is a symbol of commitment in relationships. And last, your ideal zodiac birthday gifts for Aries man and assorted makeup products for the woman. And I'm going to end this live right there. That has been your happy birthday, Aries. Personality, meaning, and meditation of the Lover's card in the upright and inverted position, followed by your meditation. The Lover's card. You can't always have your cake and eat it too, Aries. And other sign listeners. Today we embody the characteristics of those born on today, Sunday, April 6th, the day of the experimenter lovers. Once again, you can't always have your cake and eat it too. Look out for these energies and enjoy the rest of your day. May my peace and love be with you.